Hi, I'm Chelsea, and today I have a book haul for you. This weekend my mom and I went to the store Ollie's and discovered the amazing book section they have there. Everything is really cheap because most of the books have marks on the bottom. I went there expecting to get, 2 or 3 books, and I ended up getting 10 books for $25, which is pretty awesome. They're all brand new books, and aside from 2, they all have just a mark on the bottom. Some are in a little bit better shape than others, but still, oh my gosh. Unfortunately, there weren't many good adult books, so I ended up getting all middle grade and YA books, even though I've been trying to get myself to read more adult and not YA, but I couldn't resist the prices, so I figured why not just get these. I have 4 middle grade books and 6 young adult books, so I'll start by showing you the middle grade books that I got. The first book is Ranger's Apprentice, Book 1, The Ruins of Gorland by John Flanagan. This is a middle grade fantasy series. It has 11 books in the series, I believe, and this is in hardcover. I don't know what it's about, but it looks pretty cool. The cover looks awesome, and the other books in the series look awesome. So hopefully I enjoy this, because they also had the 4th book in the series, The Battle for Scandia, and I wasn't going to get this, but my mom convinced me that I might as well get it while it's there, because if I like the series, I'll already have the 4th book and I can just get the rest of the books elsewhere. And hopefully I enjoy them, because I also got the first book in the companion series to the Ranger's Apprentice series, which is Brother Band Chronicles, Book 1, The Outcasts by John Flanagan as well. And this is in softcover. I've been watching the show Vikings, and this reminded me of it. The last middle grade book I got is The Rise and Fall of Mount Majestic by Jennifer Trafton. This book is so beautiful. It was a bit more expensive, $3 or $4, because it doesn't have the mark on the bottom. I don't know what this is about other than a girl, and I'm imagining it's probably a fantasy. Hopefully it's really good, because it's so cool. And it also has these edges, which I hate so much. They're so bad. So those are the 4 middle grade books that I bought. And now I'll move on to the young adult books. The first book I bought for my sister, which I spent forever looking at all the different ones, trying to pick one that I think she would like. Rosebush by Michelle Gaff. And this is about basically a girl who, she goes to this party one night, and then the next day she wakes up in a hospital, and someone has tried to kill her, and I guess she has to try to find out who tried to kill her. Anyway, it's not something I would read, but it did seem like something she would read. The next book, which my sister is currently borrowing from me, of course she's wanted to read a different one than the one I bought her. It is The Name of the Star, Shades of London by Maureen Johnson, and this is about a modern day Jack the Ripper story, I believe. I've heard good things about Maureen Johnson. The next book is one of the first books I saw there, and was instantly drawn to it because the cover is so beautiful. But every time I looked at it, I thought, I'm not going to like it. It's not going to be a good book. And that is Blythewood by Carol Goodman. This cover is gorgeous. I kept picking this book up, putting it back down, and continuously the entire time I was there, because I couldn't decide if I wanted to get it or not, because I thought I probably wouldn't like it. I ended up getting it because $2. I mean, $2. It's in hardcover, and it's beautiful. This is about a girl who goes to a boarding school called Blythewood, and it's very mysterious and has these like tales to it, and I guess she has to figure out what is going on there. I'm not entirely sure. I did start reading it last night, and it's fairly good. What is not mentioned is that it doesn't take place in this time period. It takes place, I'm guessing, 1910 or 1920s, I'm not sure. The next book, which I've been seeing here on BookTube and whatnot, is Legend by Marie Lu. All I know about this is that it's a dystopian, and people like it. So I figured I would try it out for $2 whole. The next book, which I kind of freaked out when I saw, simply because of the author, is The Painted Boy by Charles DeLint. I read one of his books, The Blue Girl, and I've been looking online for his other books. This is about a boy. That's all I know. Something about dragons. And the last book, which is one of the first books I saw there, and I was kind of stunned that I saw it there because I've been seeing it often on the internet and it looks pretty cool. It is Aeon by Alison Goodman. It's a girl who wants to become a Dragoneye, an apprentice of one of the 12 energy dragons of good fortune, except girls are not allowed to, so she's been pretending to be a boy the entire time. And it looks pretty amazing and I'm excited to read it. I hope it is good. So those are all the books that I bought. Hopefully I'll be reading all of them soon-ish. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will hopefully be doing some more soon. Bye!